Hey everyone, it's Katie and I am here for week 16 and it has been an exciting week as husband and I did some work this weekend painting the family room, which was a lot of work, but we are enjoying what we've done. Also, yesterday we went and got our ultrasound, and the envelope holds the answer to the question of if this little baby is a boy or a girl. I'm actually getting ready to go take this to a local bakery here in town, and they're going to do a cake, and we are going to pick it up on Wednesday and cut into it on Thursday with all our family around. So that's exciting. We also got a DVD and a CD of all the pictures and the full scan and all that jazz. But I'll show you a couple pictures. This one is so cute. Kind of like forget what it feels like to have an ultrasound. Just so cute. Another one was they of course did measured the heartbeat and all that jazz. It's there along the bottom. It was 1:46 yesterday when we got my daughter's ultrasound done at the same place, around 11 and a half weeks. Hers was 1:67. So, and this one, the first ultrasound I had done at the doctor's office, it was 160, and like when I measure it at home with our Doppler, it's usually like in the 150s. So, what else? I still have some morning sickness. I'm taking one Zofran a day. I have only had to take one Zofran though for the last week. Today marks 1 week, so that is awesome. And if I get nauseous during the day and I don't want to take any more Zofran, I'm able to pretty much control it now with using like a strong peppermint flavor. So I couldn't find the Altoids, which that's what a nurse recommended, a nurse at my doctor's office. So I couldn't find that, but I found like peppermint flavored, like Lifesaver brand mints. And it's just a really, really strong peppermint flavor, and that seems to do really well. And also sometimes I'll do like peppermint flavored gum. I used to be like I think winter green or spearmint. I don't know. I used to like one of the other flavors, and I wasn't much of a huge peppermint flavor person, but I don't know. I now I can't even stand the flavor of gum that I used to chew, and I much prefer peppermint. So it seems to do the trick. And let's see, I've been noticing some back pain, which also, I mean, of course, if you're painting, you're going to notice you ache in some places that you don't usually. But prior to that, I was having a little bit of lower back pain, even more so after painting. And I have been noticing Braxton Hicks contractions, which I was really surprised. I don't know when I started feeling those with my daughter, but I didn't feel like it was this early. So I think that's what's been happening. I had noticed like a little ball on my right side, and when we did the ultrasound yesterday, the tech said the baby was lying vertical pretty much, and I think, the head and a lot of at least the upper body is on the right side and the feet are on the left side. So I think that what's happening is like when I'll get these Braxton Hicks contractions, the uterus will tighten up. And I think, since that's where the most mass of the baby is, I think, that's why I can feel like a little ball. So I think that's what's been happening. Definitely threw me off with the Braxton Hicks contractions. But I think I just notice them a lot, like when my bladder is full. So, yeah, the way to alleviate that is to make sure you go to the bathroom. So, what else? I don't really think there's a whole lot else. Oh, I have noticed more breakouts again. I know last week I was saying that I thought my face was clearing up, and of course I must have jinxed myself. I don't know. I think that's just going to stick with me the whole time, I guess. I have been noticing that I'm tired the last week or so, but I think that's kind of a combination of going to bed late, and for some reason, like the last week or two, I haven't been able to sleep in past 7:30, which is not normal for me. Usually I don't get up till like 8:30 or 9, but I cannot sleep past 7:30. I wake up every morning at 7:30 now for some crazy reason. So yeah, I've just been a lot more tired in the evenings than I usually am. I weighed myself this morning, and I am still 9 pounds down from my pre-pregnancy weight, and I've kind of been fluctuating like between 8 and 9 pounds. 9 is the lowest, like the most that I've lost so far, and I just kind of seem to be hovering around that. So I don't know when I'll start gaining. I go in for a midwife appointment on Wednesday. I don't think she'll be concerned. I mean, because everything from the ultrasound yesterday, the baby looked healthy, and I'm sure everything is doing just fine, even though I'm not gaining weight. The baby is only a few ounces, so I am able to take my prenatals again. I'm just doing the little gummy prenatals, and I take 2 of those, and I'm taking my iron as well again. And what I'm doing, and it's what my midwife suggested, I am taking them at night before I brush my teeth so that it doesn't cause any nausea, because I know that sometimes like iron and prenatals can cause some nausea for some people. So she suggested taking them at night so I don't feel those effects. And I'm kind of wondering if taking my iron again is one of the reasons why I'm starting to feel better. Who knows? Maybe. Let's just go with that. We'll say that. Other than that, I don't really think I have any more updates. I know it's going to be a busy remainder of the week. Of course, Wednesday we're going to pick up the cake for the reveal on Thanksgiving, and Thursday is Thanksgiving, so it's going to be a really busy and fun day with family. And then I don't know if anybody goes out for Black Friday sales, but my mom and my sister-in-law and I, we all go out every year. Oh, and on Thursday morning, there's like a local 5K, which I'm not going to be running. Last year I did kind of a run-walk thing, but I'm just going to walk it this year, and it's going to be frigid this year. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm going to be doing that on Thursday morning. So anyway, back to Black Friday. I'm sure it's going to be really cold on Black Friday too. Going to go out with some of the ladies in my family, and we'll probably be out like at 5 or 6 in the morning. We're not going to do the whole Thanksgiving night thing, but we'll just get up at 5 or 6 and kind of shop until we drop. Hopefully my morning sickness isn't going to be too terrible. Hopefully we can enjoy it. But other than that, I don't really have a whole lot more to update on, so let's go ahead and we will do the belly shot. Move this out a little bit. So this is with the shirt on the side. This side. This isn't like maternity or anything like that, so you can see stretch marks from my daughter. I'm using lemongrass healing elements to try and combat that this time around to keep from getting any more. We'll see how that works. Other than that, I don't have anything else to add, so hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving, safe travels if anybody is traveling really far or out of state, and I will see you guys next week for week 17. Bye.